Arsenal Fan TV. A lot of people here shouting Wenger out. And I know you haven't been a fan for a while. And today, that was a poor performance. I mean, we're coming here today, chance to win it for 3 times. I didn't see that fight out there.
Look, bottom line is you can have all the beautiful approach plays you like. If you can't do anything in the last third, then you give the opposition a chance to get back in the game. And that's exactly what happened. Like I said, we had a good team out. Ozil and Sanchez played. We had a great approach play. Unfortunately, we had a striker called Olivier Giroud. Because the thing with someone like Olivier Giroud is what you get. He's basically a Plan B striker. He's not a Plan A striker. He's a Plan B striker. He was gifted 2 goals on Tuesday, so Wenger's played him. But what you want to do again, especially at Highbury, especially at teams sit out, you want a bit of pace in there. And Danny Welbeck, in hindsight, should have started. But again, I'm with Chris on that. Chris is dug out Mesut Ozil, rightly so. But I'll tell you one thing, he'll get bloody slagged off for that. Because unfortunately, what we have in this club as well, we have merchandise fans here who are interested on names on the back of shirts. You can't dig out Alexis Sanchez when he has a poor game. Oh, you mustn't do that. I mean, he's done so much for Arsenal. We must give him a statue for being a Copa America international. Or give Ozil a statue.
Well, hold on. What about the defence today? I mean,
all right.
I mean, listen. All right. Fair enough. The striker, the forward play weren't great. I thought some of the defending today was absolutely shocking. They just seem to have a tactic which was just get the ball in behind, and every single time they did it, it was a massive threat to us.
But the reason why they did it is because it's the same malaise at Arsenal. You have central midfielders who don't track back, and you have players that track. When we don't have the ball, teams just run past us and run it in the clear spaces. The first goal was all about that. I mean, Gabriel's meant to be like our battering around with defender. He gets held off by Gallo. He puts the ball in there. The second goal as well. Chris is right. Ozil's thinking, "Oh, I've lost the ball here. Oh, right, it's not my job to go and track back." Guardiola has ran from about 50 yards to come and hit a shot on the roof of the net. And all Dini's had to do is hold the ball up, hold off Gabriel again. Boom, top corner. Game over. Yes. Like I said, Wenger made the substitutions, and players like Wobie looked like he was more interesting than the players that we had him before. But again, it's all about lifelines.
Let me ask you, finally, what do you think then? Do you think it's time for Arsene Wenger to step down?
Come on, Robbie, mate. Me and you have been chatting about this for 3 years. I've been telling you for 3 years he should have gone. Basically, right, the chicks have come to roost now. It's time for Arsene Wenger to see what's before him, fall on his shield. It's no shame in that. You can't take this club forward. And that's why managers are in football clubs, because they can take things further. He can't take things further. He can't. Leicester City and Tottenham Hotspur are favourites to the a title which we should have had in our hands, because all our rivals are in freefall, so basically is his best chance to win a title. He ain't going to win it next year. I'll tell you the reason why he won't. It's not just because Man City and Man United are going to rebuild and Chelsea are going to rebuild. Think about all the other teams like West Ham and Tottenham. Now, you're going to laugh about this. They're going to get 60,000 stadiums, right? Which means West Ham, right, have got no overheads. They're getting that stadium for free, which means when they get players who want to come and play in England, they're on par with Arsenal because of that. And Spurs have been in the 60,000 stadium, so has Chelsea. That means you've got 7 clubs, right? 6 or 7 clubs. 6 or 7 clubs who are challenging Arsenal. Now, if you stagnate like we're stagnating right now, then I'm afraid it's curtains, which means everything's got to change. Manager and board.
That's a sign of a beaten man, because if he starts having a go at the fans, we're not stupid. We saw it at Old Trafford with 20 minutes to go. There's no urgency in the team to get, and everyone's beating Man United at the moment. You know what I mean?